Hello and welcome to this week's OutSystems Advocacy Team video. My name is Jay Santos, and today we're going to talk about how to handle a user logout in your applications. So let's get started. Today we'll be using the combo boxes application that was used on one of our previous videos with a couple of differences. The first one is that now I'm requiring the user to log in to my application. I've already have my user and password inputted, so I'm going to click on login. And the second difference is that I have added a visual information of the selected supplier, category, and product, and a save button, which will allow me to save on an entity the information. So when I finally click the logout button here in the top right corner, I'm going to delete all the records associated with this user. So if I select here a supplier, a category, and a product, I'm going to click on save, and this info was saved on the entity. So I'm going to select the second one and click on save, and one more. Let's select over here and click on save again. And now if I jump to Service Studio, go to my supplier, category, product IDs entity, click on the right button, select field data. I have the three records with the information from the supplier, category, and product that I've saved. Now, as I mentioned, I want to delete this information when I press the logout button. So how can I do that? If I go back to my screen, and up here on the right hand corner where I have the user information and the logout button, this is a web block. It's a web block called login info. And if I select this web block over here, I can see that this web block have a server action called logout. So I need to do any operations that I need to do related to the user logout should be done on this server action. So if I double click on this server action, what I'm doing is I'm simply creating an aggregate for the entity containing the supplier, category, and product information, and I'm filtering it by the current user ID. Then I go over each one of the records and I delete that specific record. And finally, I do the user logout action, which effectively logs out the user. So now I'm going to jump back to my data. There you go. I'm going to go back to my application and I'm going to click the logout button. I click on logout. There you go. And I go back to Service Studio. I right click and select refresh preview data. And as you can see, the records were deleted. So that's it for today's video. As usual, I hope it was useful. I hope it was interesting. Any topic suggestions and actionable feedbacks are always welcome. Once again, my name is Jay Santos. My email is j.santos@outsystems.com, and I'm also on Twitter at @JOutSystems. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.